These continents are lit by another sol called Ball.
Wait a second. There's another sun, and except being called Sol, it's called Ball? Well, first of all, let me start with the fact that you could never get that view. The sun is over 100 times the diameter of the Earth. You could fit 1,000,000 Earths inside the sun. Not to mention the fact that it's so hot, you couldn't have it so close by. We'd all be fried. The moon is inside the Earth's atmosphere. Holy crap, what's hanging from the bottom of the Earth? They look like stalactites.
The wall was first discovered in 1841 by the British explorer James Clark Ross when he circumnavigated the edge of the known Earth.
He circumnavigated Antarctica.
The ice wall is, along most of its length, 150 meters high, and by the description of Ross, an impenetrable shield of ice.
Okay, so Ross did say that it was an impenetrable shield of ice, but that's because he was in a ship. Just meant the ship couldn't sail in.
The most popular of these theories is the Summer Gate theory.
Ooh, Summer Gate theory sounds very spooky.
That the ice wall just near New Zealand melts during the summer and leaves passage open to another ring of continents. These continents are lit by another sol called Ball.
Wait a second. There's another sun, and except being called Sol, it's called Ball? What did they do? It's supposed to explain what we see in the sky, but it absolutely doesn't. For starters, if that disk is flat, the sun is illuminating it everywhere on the disk. So even if it's all the way on the far side of the disk, you still see the sun. The other thing that's a problem with this is that how do you get a lunar eclipse? The sun and moon are on opposite sides of the Earth. And in this model, the sun and moon are always on the same side of the the non-stalactite side of the Earth. Cover up.
The fake space programs of NASA and the Russians.
Already fake space program.
Model during their early fakes, they showed pictures of the spheroid Earth and are now stuck with it.
They had bad idea for their fakes early on by making it a globe, and now they're stuck with it.
Immense sums of money that are invested by governments and corporations in supposed space programs are used to a large extent to pay off the officials and many people who know about the true shape of the Earth.
Hey, wait, now that's getting personal.
The moon is a revolving sphere. It has a diameter of 32 miles and is located approximately 3,000 miles above the surface of the Earth. It moves from 3,000 miles to 2,000 miles over the duration of a month.
That's crazy, because if I were 300 feet away from you and then I was 200 feet away from you, I would look larger. We would actually see it grow and shrink.
In 1969, the moon was the setting of a fictional worldwide television broadcast in which the United States of America claimed to have landed on the moon. The hoax was discovered by independent researchers, but many of them have since been silenced by NASA agents or pressured into publicly stating that they were wrong.
Okay, I worked for NASA for 10 years. I can tell you no one has ever pressured anybody to lie about something as fundamental as that.
The sun is a revolving sphere. It has
a
diameter
it's also
of
only 32 miles across.
And is located approximately
3,000
miles above the surface of the Earth.
Okay, is it hot? Do they have a temperature?
The sun's area of light is similar to the spotlight of a searchlight.
Searchlight.
This means that only certain portions of the Earth are illuminated at a time.
But as it moves around, I mean, it would look like a circle overhead, but as it moved over there, it would start to look like an oval. I mean, you can frankly take a plate and change how it looks.
The apparent view of rising and setting are caused by perspective, just as a flock of birds overhead will descend into the horizon as they fly into the distance.
Still doesn't explain why we see the sun drop below the horizon. We don't just watch the sun get smaller, smaller, smaller. In fact, quite the opposite. At sunset, it gets, again, because of the atmosphere, kind of smushed out. I guess it's kind of fun because the graphics are cool and you can shift things around and look at them, but my more serious self thinks that's not fun at all because it has a real downside in that it makes people believe that anything could be true. I want to be really clear that I have no objection to alternative theories. That's how we make progress, is by challenging conventional ideas with new ideas. The predictions that this flat Earth model has does not match what we see in the sky. It's just that simple. I mean, I gotta say, I really did enjoy sitting here going, what?